First and foremost, giving shows reverence for God, and it allows us to acknowledge, not just with our words, but with our actions, that He is the most important thing in our lives. But more than that, I think there's a reflexive quality to giving, where when we give, it blesses the ministry or the recipient to which we give, but it also allows us to feel something. It subverts the world's value system, its economy, and instead asserts that God's economy is the one that matters. And so it allows us to give up control of our own lives through accumulation of means or resources. And it, in a world that says you are in charge and you are in control, and it's up to you to define and provide for yourself, giving allows us to say, no, God is in control. As much as the resources we have are gifts to us, they're also responsibilities for us to manage. And so by giving some of that away, it allows us to practice trust in God, that we don't have to manage this at all. He has the whole world, like the world is the Lord's and the fullness thereof, and He can, we can trust Him with what we give Him. And it's one less thing for us to manage. When we give, right, we're supporting the ministries of the church, and that might be just providing food for someone in need. It might be providing a salary for someone on staff who's doing the work of the church, being the hands and feet of Jesus. I think it also allows us to practice unity with the church too, and I think that's a hard thing for us, especially in this day and age, is feeling unified. But this is a tangible way that we can feel unified, is by saying, look, I'm trusting you with this, and we're doing this together, and I'm not just showing up on a Sunday, but it's more than that. Something else about giving is that it's in God's character. If we are to be like God and seek Him, it's in His nature to be generous. And so when we are practicing giving, we are practicing being like God. So it's another way for us to work out our faith and practically follow Jesus. Giving today can be tough because I understand it's tough to give when it feels like even what I have already is maybe doesn't feel like enough. But I think if we give and we budget and you start small, maybe starting small is a way for you to start practicing this if you don't do this already. Also, if you haven't given before and you feel any shame from that, if I could just say, don't feel shame for that. You should not feel bad about this. This isn't about whatever did or didn't happen in the past. It's just about who you want to be going forward.